Hey, Mark Meldrum, Meldrum's Monster Garage, and we're sitting in the editing room right now, and we're going to show you a fantastic video about putting up a new lift that we're working on. But before I get to that, I thought I would thank all the new subscribers. We got a little bump in our subscriptions from being at the Muscle Car and Corvette National Show, I hope. Or maybe we're just putting out some good content. Who knows? But for those of you who are just joining us at our channel, I want to welcome you and tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a retired engineer, mechanical engineer for 30 years, and retired a couple years ago. And now I'm living the dream, working on cars, working with my son at the coin shop a couple days a week, and restoring muscle bikes and just about anything you can think of that to keep me busy, I will get into. This summer I worked down at Progressive Field as an usher so I could watch free baseball. But anyway, if you're new to my channel, I mean, I'm not new to this. I've been doing this for over 10 years now. It took me a long time before we got over a couple thousand subscribers, and I want to thank everybody for subscribing to the channel. But if you go back and watch some of my old stuff, we've been doing this stuff for a long time, and we've had quite a few Chevelles come through the garage. We mainly work on Chevrolets. We got quite a few projects going through the garage right now. Now that I'm retired, and my buddies Mike and Larry are both retired too, we can get out and do all sorts of projects. You'll see me working in my garage here at Meldrum's Monster Garage. I will do a lot of work over at Mike Ely's garage. Most of the filming I do over there. And he has two main garages at the house, and then a third garage we're working on right now across the street. And you're going to see we're putting up a lift over there. So a lot of good things happening over there to keep me busy in my retirement. I really appreciate what Mike does for me to keep me going. And he has all sorts of projects lined up for me. I mean, we're working on a 59 Impala. It's out at the upholstery shop. We're working on a 66 Chevelle Convertible, working on the frame right now for that. We're working on a 67 Chevelle, getting that ready for paint. And we've got some other cars that are coming into the shop that are at the Paul the Painter. You'll hear me mention Paul the Painter every once in a while. And a whole host of other characters that you'll see come in and out of Meldrum's Monster Garage. And of course, I'm a member of the Northern Ohio Chevelle Club, so you'll see a lot of Chevelle cool stuff going on too. So today I was out and about, and had to run down to my brother's house. So my brother's really into Buicks, so you'll see a lot of Buick stuff on my page. And he likes to collect Hot Wheels, and he gave me a couple old Chevelle 67 Chevelles for my collection. So that was cool. Anyway, let's get to showing you what's going on with this new lift out at Mike's garage. Here we go. Mark Meldrum, Meldrum's Monster Garage. And today, what are we working on, Larry?
A lift.
A lift. And it takes a lift to put a lift in. So this is quite the lift we got going on here. We'll be able to put trucks and everything on it. And we are in the new garage. And it took all day for us to get the hang of this. Thanks to KAN Cooling and Heating for letting us borrow this. Of course, they're putting up the this heat tube up here. It's an L tube. So we are slowly but surely getting stuff.
Heat, right?
Yeah, radiant heat. So that should be nice. Right now we got a kerosene heater keeping us warm. But we got to get an electrician over here. Larry and I are the millwrights today, putting all the hoses up and pistons up and
Say pipe fitter, not millwrights.
Pipe fitter. We are machine repairmen today, machine builders. So here's we got 34 pages to go through here, and we are getting there. But I think we're going to call it a day today. So I can't show you the other projects going on in here. They are top secret. But I can promise you we will be showing you things that you wouldn't expect on Meldrum's Monster Garage in the near future. We'll see. All right, Mark Meldrum, Meldrum's Monster Garage, Larry's lift installation. See ya. We're back from the Red Barn Garage, back to my normal stomping grounds here. And as you can see, I have moved the 66 Chevelle frame around so that the exhaust is pointed out the garage door. And I left some space there just in case Mike brings any other projects in here. We still can get a car in and out of here. But I've moved the the frame off the pedestal lift and got it ready to start up. Now there's a few more things I've been working on here before we get this started up. And one of them has been this fuel line. And I bought a fuel line from a Corvette guy that goes up to this Holly, and it wasn't quite right. When I installed it, the line basically went straight across this neck here. So I ended up cutting this much off so that it would fit up in there. It pulled it up a little higher, and then I put a little tweak in the tube there to push it back. I think on the Corvettes there is on the manifold to this neck is a little wider gap, so that's why the line probably works for the Vet, and I had to modify it here for the Chevelle, but I couldn't find that line anywhere. So yeah, we'll finish that up and we'll do a couple to fix the little scratch marks I have there. And I've been working on the power steering pump issue. Now I had Mike bought me a belt, which was correct, but it turned out to be just a little too long. And now I have another belt on here I just pulled out of Meldrum's Monster Garage archives. And now I've definitely got enough room to tighten that up. So yeah, we're moving right along on this project. So Mike hasn't decided whether he wants to get another radiator or get the original one record there. So this car's not going to be totally original as far as that goes, but it's going to be pretty darn close. I mean, it'll have the original engine and transmission, but obviously we added power steering and power brakes and disc brakes and all that good stuff. So anyway, yeah, we're moving right along here at Meldrum's Monster Garage and making some good progress. So okay, that's it for today. There's enough work on the lift, enough work on this car, and we will be back on Friday. This is your start of the week, midweek report, whatever you want to call it. Meldrum's Monster Garage out.